Hi there, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass a civil service interview. So if you have a job interview coming up for any role whatsoever in the civil service, please make sure you watch this video from start to finish because I'm going to help you to succeed. To achieve that goal, I will give you a list of civil service interview questions I strongly recommend you prepare for. I will also give you example answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I will give you some essential tips for passing your civil service interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including the answers, to help you prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I want to help you to pass your interview, and the only way I can do that is if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit the like button because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's get started with the first civil service interview question I recommend you prepare for, and that is, tell me about yourself. This first civil service interview question is your opportunity to talk about the skills and the qualities you have, your passion for working in the public sector, and how you're going to add value to the civil service in the role. So here's a great answer to help you. So first question, tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this civil service position today. Over the years, I've built extensive transferable skills and qualities that I believe will enable me to excel within the civil service. I'm an excellent organiser and somebody who will always provide exceptional customer service. I'm a creative problem solver and I'll always make decisions that are in the best interest of my employer. For example, in my previous role, my manager often praised me for seeking ways to help the company save money by streamlining processes and by ensuring I delivered value for money in all my daily tasks. I understand working for the civil service requires the ability to work alone and as part of a team, to communicate with clarity, to see the bigger picture, and to approach tasks and projects with enthusiasm and a commitment to public service. If you employ me in this position, I will be a supportive team member and I will act as a positive role model for the civil service while embracing change with an open and positive attitude. So that was a really good answer to that first question, tell me about yourself. Now we're going to move on to the next question, which is why do you want to work for the civil service? When answering this interview question, be sure to demonstrate a passion for serving the public and explain how you'll always strive to collaborate with other departments to achieve the civil service's objectives. So here's a great answer to help you to prepare for this interview question. So why do you want to work for the civil service? Here we go. I want to work for the civil service for several reasons. Firstly, I want to work for an organisation that is positive about the future, embraces change, and that provides a supportive environment where people can reach their full potential. I'm particularly attracted to the opportunities that the civil service offers, the friendly working environment, and the fact that I will get to collaborate with lots of different people from different departments to achieve a common goal. Although the benefits and the job security are appealing to me, the main attraction lies in the fact that I will get to serve the public and see the difference I am making in people's lives in the work that I undertake. So that was a great answer to that common civil service interview question, why do you want to work for the civil service? Now don't go anywhere as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 24 civil service interview questions and answers to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. So here's the next question. How can you contribute to the mission of the civil service? Now, when you answer this difficult civil service interview question, talk about how you always embrace change positively, how you'll carry out your duties on time and to the right standard, and how you will do all you can to support the economy whilst providing excellent service. So let's dive into a great answer that's going to help you with this difficult interview question. So how can you contribute to the mission of the civil service? I can contribute by embracing change positively, by acting as a positive role model when dealing with members of the public, and by making sure that I uphold the core values and principles expected of the people who work in the civil service. To support the mission of the civil service, I understand I must ensure all duties are carried out efficiently and effectively. This means making sure services are delivered on time and within a cost-effective manner. I must also ensure that the work I carry out is completed to support the economy and to help communities and the local businesses to thrive. So that was a really good answer to that question. Let's move on to the next one, which is tell me about a time when you experienced conflict in a work situation. This is one of those questions that comes up often during civil service interviews. Give an answer that shows you will take positive steps to resolve the conflict yourself for the sake of the team. So here we go. Here's a great answer. Tell me about a time when you experienced conflict in a work situation. Here we go. I recall starting work in a previous role and a long-serving member of the team appeared to be dismissive of my suggestions and ideas during team meetings. I found this very frustrating because I generally wanted to get off to a good start and show the team what I was capable of. I considered what I needed to do and say to resolve the conflict and to get the outcome that I wanted. I decided to speak to him in private immediately following one of the team meetings. I asked him if I was doing anything that was irritating him. I went on to give him several examples of where he had dismissed the perfectly good ideas I'd put forward before explaining that I genuinely wanted to help the team and that I would appreciate his support. Just by mentioning how I was feeling had a positive impact on the situation, and from that day forward, we became good friends at work. We ended up working closely together on various projects. Whenever I experience conflict, I always act maturely and professionally to try and resolve it quickly for the sake of the team. So that was a really great answer to that difficult interview question. Let's move on to the next one, which is how do you align with the civil service values? The civil service has a set of core values that all staff must adhere to and must demonstrate throughout their work. In your answer, show you have awareness of these important values and give practical examples of what you will do to align them in your role. So here's a great answer. How do you align with the civil service values? I understand the civil service has several important core values that its staff must demonstrate in their daily working lives. The values include independence, integrity, impartiality, equality, fairness, and respect. The public expects all staff within the civil service to adhere to the values and to promote good working practices in all that they do. I align with these values because I'm passionate about serving the people and making sure I always conduct myself with integrity, honesty, and transparency. I am the type of person that is passionate about equality and fairness, and I believe at work people should be treated with respect and allowed to reach their full potential by working in an inclusive environment that is supportive and encouraging. So the next thing to do is to please make sure you click the button in the top right hand corner of this video right now, head through to my website howtobecome.com where you can download these slides and in total 24 civil service interview questions and high scoring answers to each of the questions in a PDF guide. You can literally have this guide and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your civil service interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you're subscribed. Please also hit that like button as this encourages me to make more videos like these. If you have any questions regarding the civil service interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below where I'll get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It is always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.